Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay. Welcome to Bloodborne, butImBad. Currently, right now, we are testing out some technical issues because this game is only 30 FPS. But technology has ascended to a point where 60 FPS is the norm. So it's still trying to figure that out. Also, the volume might be very loud. Also, gonna figure that out. Yummy! Rawr, zombies. I guess. I don't know enough about the lore, but I'm pretty sure they're zombies. Zombie adjacent. I do have the Old Hunters DLC, although I am not sure how much it adds to the game. We will be playing through the DLC, of course. And I will probably be doing enough of the Chalice dungeons to get to the quote-unquote Chalice dungeon boss. Although, I will have to get some information and some feedback on that. We'll see how that goes. That'll be later on, I imagine. Behind you, dude! Alright, we're gonna play offline. We're gonna go to system. Controls, everything should be fine. Still think I'm getting audio delay, which I need to figure out. Subtitles, HUD. Crank that voice a bit. Bring this down just a little bit more. Brightness. Now, because this is going up on the internet and being streamed, I think we go a little bit brighter than I think. Because based on my monitor, it would be like this, which is way too dark. So let's go to here. And see how that works. None of that stuff needed. Should be English and English. There we go. All right. So pretty loud. The DLC is DLC. It's like Dark Souls 1 DLC. It's pretty self-contained. Okay. Well, let us begin, and we'll have to still troubleshoot the frame rate issue. Yes, I already adjusted the brightness. Thank you. I think I might even give it one more. Nah, it should be fine. I'll probably adjust it later. Yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Character creation.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration.
Of course it is.
You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin?
Good question.
Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Okay. Give me that contract, Mr. 30 FPS man. Oh my god. It's young Dracula? We are young Dracula? Origin. Ordinary, happy upbringing. All attributes are average. What should we go with? Lone survivor. High life essence and vigor. Troubled childhood. Highly resilient. Violent past. Rash, but stronger for it. Yeah, low HP, high strength. Professional. Born specialist, fit for sleuthing or academia. Got that high skill, though. Military veteran. Soldier with strength and skill. A scion to a respectable line with faith in your pedigree. Got that blood-tinged skill. Cruel fate. Face terrible hardships, but now confident in your purpose. Big arcane. Lots of blood echoes to begin with. Waste of skin. You are nothing, talentless. You shouldn't have been born. Wow. All right. Well, start level 4. Everything else starts at level 10. And waste of skin starts at level 4. So that's like the wretched start or the prisoner start or something. Fair enough. I mean, why the hell not? I mean, we're going to level up. It also puts our stats in a place where I can... I mean, we're going to probably pump vitality like you do in all these games to a certain degree first anyway, so... Does mean my starting damage will be lower. Fair enough. Appearance. I kind of like the young Dracula look going on here. Also have a bit of the Vegeta and the me going on with the extra big forehead. Note the forehead. I can't put myself next to him. Voice. Yep. My game capture still says it's 60 FPS, which is incorrect. Oh, and we gotta go... Gotta give him a little bit of chonk, right? Scale adjustment? Oh, on your head scale. No. All, how do we... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Base skin color. We're making this... I can't even really tell. We're gonna go like vampire pale. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. These older graphics. I like... What, was it this one? Like the palish purple? Where'd it go? Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Face details. We're not going to put a lot of time into this one because you're going to be covered up in gear the whole damn game anyway. Tattoo and mark. I don't know. What is like 2 little cat scratches? What is this? What? We need some facial markings for our characters in Bloodborne. What should they be? Well, how about like 1 single cat scratch and then like maybe 2 cat scratches? Glasses though, we're in. Oh my goodness. Now I look like, what if Harry Potter and Dracula had a baby and that baby popped out in his mid-40s because of the hairline? I mean, yeah, we'll do that. Color of glasses? No, that's fine. That's fine. Pupils? Oh no. Color. Give me them green eyes though. Anime green eyes. Sick. Oh, I didn't save. There we go. Anime green eyes. Perfect. No, we're gonna be a dude. Is there no hair? Face details? Features? Hair. There we go. Yeah, very good. This is totally the cursed offspring of Harry Potter and Dracula, though. It so is. Looks pretty well to do considering you're in this terrible world. Also, that rotation speed is something. Yo, beard me? We got the Abe Lincoln. Excellent. Hey, Blinken. No, I said, hey, Blinken. I mean, he has to have, like, just some fruft. Although, the Dick Dastardly is going pretty hard here. Stat cap is a descending order. They're 30, 50, 40, 25, 50, 25, 50, 25, 50, 25, 50. So is that's vitality, endurance, and then like strength, dex. Well, it's blood tinged and arcane. Okay. I don't even know if my character's gonna get high enough level, because that's like level 150 to 200 to worry about like a lot of the 50 caps. Out of like going for, I guess, strength or dex to max or something along those lines. So yeah, 30. I don't know what's like the average level, and we're going with the yeah, we're going with the Ross. So what, 120 is the standard cap? Around level 120 for like the end of the game, if you don't farm the cum dungeon forever and then you become a god. Okay, gotcha. So around 120, so you get like 50, 100, 120-ish. Okay, I can see where those, like 125 could be like big vitality and then big main stat with pretty big endurance. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna do that off stream, I imagine. Is farm the dungeon for blood vials. You farm for souls, and then you just turn that all into blood vials, just so you get like, I don't know, a few hundred. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah. Well, that's similar to like farming grass in Demon's Souls, right? So it's just, I definitely farmed a lot off stream for that playthrough as well, even though I still kind of went through a bunch of them. So, I mean, okay. Save to favorites? Sure. It's Harry Potter and Dracula had a kid. And then we return. Okay. Origin is waste of skin. Age. You can go mature. Enter name. Oh, good lord. We're going to be Vegeta. Done. I'm sure our name will matter never in this game, but that's fine. So we've got, obviously, vitality is HP. Endurance will be the stamina bar, probably carry weight as well. We got strength. We got skill is dexterity, I'm taking it. Skill is dexterity. Then there's arcane, which I imagine is probably what? Is that drop rates, item find, and status effects? And then blood tinged is just this game's version of magic? Air quotes, bring up the air quotes, magic, I suppose. Because it's just one stat. It's not multiple stats, it's just one stat. Blood tinged. I don't know if I want to, is it like weapon arts or skills or something that count as blood tinged? Okay. So this is the last game in this sort of long form junket, right? Because I've beaten all of Elden Ring. That was my first big Souls-like game. Then I did all of Dark Souls 1, all the DLC. All of Dark Souls 2, all the DLC. All of Dark Souls 3, all the DLC. And then recently we just did Demon Souls, all of it. And so now all the way back to Bloodborne. I probably shouldn't start Waste of Skin because I'm going to be even weaker. But like, I don't know, you farm some, you get levels, you're right back into it. I also don't know what kind of weapon I want to use. There are only so many weapons in this game. It's like, what, a dozen or something like that? Blood tinged is guns. And blood weapons. Blood tinged is your gun and blood weapons. Okay. Yeah. I have no idea. I'm sure you probably just go like strength, endurance, vitality for like a simple playthrough. Dodge, get some parries in there, and then R1 a bunch. I don't know. There's no jump in this. We're back to that. No jump. And I gotta make sure I retrain my brain. Probably have to do a refresh of the capture here in a moment because of the slight audio delay. I have tried so many different things to limit the frame rate, and I don't know why it's not limiting the frame rate.
Good. All signed and sealed.
All right.
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
Okay.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Glug, glug, glug. In before Bloodborne. Bloodborne is all a dream anyway. Is that the deep lore? Is that none of the stuff in the game actually happens? You're just dreaming the whole time? Because you wake up in this lab and this old man stuffs you full of weird blood? Yeah, sure, that might as well happen. Yep. Yep. How are Bloodborne videos not demonetized on YouTube? Oh, he just wants pets. He just wants pets. And of course he's on fire. Yeah, yeah, Indeed. I've seen Princess Mononoke before. Hello, my personal space. They also just want pets? They want cuddles for keep?
You found yourself a hunter.
Yes, she is. I believe a lot of them either skip the intro scene or blur out the content. I will have to see for this, for the very beginning, because you could put a blur filter on YouTube now. It's part of the back end. The YouTube videos aren't going to come out for maybe up to a week anyway, because I need to, I basically upload and prep like 2 weeks of them in advance and set them all, so I have enough time to do stuff beforehand. Open door. I've played these games before. All right. I'm looking at my preview, and this is all like live because I tried to do as much as I could before starting the stream today, and some things are not working. It looks dark as hell, so we're gonna crank that brightness. I don't think that really made much of a difference. Oh man, because bitrate equals loss of information, and you only have so much bitrate when you're recording or streaming, so you have to make as much stuff seen, otherwise if it's too dark it just becomes nothing. I'm definitely seeing 30 FPS on my end. The real question is, how does the stream look with the 30 FPS? Got some butt scratching? Yep. What? I lost HP? I have +5. Oh, you can turn... Can you turn a blood vial? You turn a blood vial into bullets with the up arrow key? How am I supposed to know that? There's... Alright, can I go... Can you even... You can't... There's no way to look at what the controls are? Yeah! When did this game come out? It's like a 2014 banger? No. When did Bloodborne come out? 2011, 2012? Beasthood. Oh, I know that. All these symbols. Blood defense, arcane, fire, and bolt. Slow poison resist, rapid poison resist. Okay, so basically poison and toxic. Frenzy resist. Oh my god. Is it the frenzied flame from Elden Ring? Bloodborne stole things from Elden Ring, confirmed. I have no weapons. All the symbols again. Okay, good. Yep. It's Quicksilver bullets. Is that what it stands for? Durability. I don't have a weapon in my right hand yet. I mean, this game is taking up almost no resources at all because it is just both lower frame rate and lower. Look at these freaking suspendies right now. I have like butt wings. View note. R1 is to attack with your right hand weapon. Ew. Karate chop. Hiya. Hey. Hiya. That would hurt. Lock on and release. Yep. That's the same. I'm assuming many of these. Oh, that's the wolf you're supposed to just get yeeted to? What is that roll? Oh, no. Oh, no. Is that mid-roll? What's my weight? Do I even have weight in this? I didn't notice that. Do you just have one roll the whole game? I guess so? Insight. I don't see any stat about roll or weight or anything. All right, let's go get munched on by this wolf. It is a bit of a pimp slap. More like a judo chop, but... So do you have no weapon for the starting werewolf? You don't get nothing? You wake up and the game's like, haha, get eaten. I tried to stealth. Can I get a backstab with my... Nope. Ow. I think I have to change my monitor FPS to get the game to like actually be a smooth 30 for me. I probably should do one less attack. Oh, well, we put some damage on him. Hitting him for 1 to 2 damage is a little bit stupid. Insight is a new stat. It allows you to see the Eldritch world. Okay. I mean, what? What is that? The Eldritch world? Okay. Special blood is used in administration to restore HP. This is where we meet Melina and we get Torrent. Once we get past this very basic intro, we're going to do a little more tech-oriented stuff. The recording will pause, but for those that are watching live, you'll have to suffer through it. I need to make a couple more adjustments. Oh, really? An abandoned doll. Very good. This is when you pick your first weapon. Accept gift from messengers. The messenger offer you a trick weapon. Choose one. Trick weapons are wielded in the right hand and employed in beast hunting. All right, what are we picking first, chat? We going cane, axe, or cleaver? I know they're going to just say cane, probably because it's like the worst one of the three. I have no idea. Unless it's a caster weapon. No, it's looks like it's dexterity. So we have, obviously the saw cleaver is the OG, which and the hunter axe, they're both D strength, E dex. I guess it's strength and skill. And the cane is C dex, aka skill, and E strength. So what do you guys think? I didn't put a vote up for this one or anything like that because it was just on the heels of Cyberpunk 2077, and I forgot. So if you're watching live, you can help influence my pain, I guess. These Hunter Axe and the Threaded Cane have starburst triangle in their like rune slots, and the Saw Cleaver is starburst, I don't know, crescent moon, butthole. I don't know what these symbols mean yet. I have no idea. I do not know. Durability is higher. The attack is a little bit higher. I mean, Hunter Axe might be our best option, so we actually do a little bit of damage since we're playing like the crappy start character. I don't know. Can you see? You can see more stats. Truck up into the workshop commonly used by hunters in their duties. Sufficiently deadly. Oh, as a rigid bladed cane. Gotcha. Also as a whip when its blade is split into many. It's also a whip. Oh. Concealing the weapon inside the cane and flogging the beast with the whip is partially an act of ceremony. Attempt to demonstrate to oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach upon the soul. This is just big axe. Whatever this text says, it just says big axe. And the Saw Cleaver, commonly used. The saw effective at drawing the blood of beast, transforming into a long cleaver that makes use of centrifugal force. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become the symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. There's no status damage on any of these. Oh, thrust, blunt, none. I see. So it's damage type, not like a bleed status buildup or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you just go big axe. Let's go big axe. I have to then also equip it. Oh, let me get my gun. A messenger offers you a firearm. Choose one. They're wielded in the left hand and employed in beast hunting. So Hunter Pistol and Hunter Blunderbuss. Blood attack. I see, I see. So it's 70 damage or 20. Pistol is quicker draw than the Blunderbuss, allowing for speedier responses. Or the Blunderbuss, the impact is highly effective weapon, counters beast's swift movements. Its wide spread is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. Okay, so very direct parry or a wide parry, I guess. Is that kind of how that works? Well, we have big axe, so should we take the Hunter Pistol for like a fast parry? I don't know. I don't know how the weapons actually feel and function. So I don't know the main difference on how they play in the game. My first time playing this game, and that's not readily apparent. I'm assuming the reload is like a reload or a recoil time. Quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. Crafted to employ Quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. Sure. They can take the pistol. Okay. And then a notebook received from the messengers. Leave message with the loyal servants. Oh, the white soapstone. Okay. Very good. So is that left, left, and then right, right? Even though that's on the right and this is on the left? Instead of being on the right and the left? Oh, anyway. We have big X. All right, how do you swap modes? So that infuses and eats my HP. Right. How do you switch it up? Scratch my butt. Scratch my butt. Maybe I can't switch it yet? I don't know. took the axe. Big L. I was asking and no one was saying anything. I took the axe because it looked like it did a little more base damage to begin with. Because we are very weak. Closed. I'm assuming you can also just buy all the base weapons, right? After a certain point, you just get them all. Trade in blood echoes with messengers to buy and sell arms. But you can't buy any weapons yet. The saw blade is like the Dark Souls 2 cleric mace. Ah, so the easy way. Very good. How do you do these? It's so weird that there's no way to look at controls. You go to controls and there's no way to actually look at to look at what button presses do anything. Anyway, let's pause real quick, and through the magic of live editing, I gotta make some adjustments. All right, adjustments have been made. I think these first few episodes might be a little wonky, but I don't think it should be too bad. This is just closed. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go right here, huh? I was told that picking the axe is big L, but if it's really that bad, we could probably just farm early souls and then just buy a different weapon. So we'll see. I guess we're going to Yharnam. Awaken at a selected location in Yharnam. First floor sick room. Let's go. Apparently the serrated effect on the cleaver, as it were, is that most enemies are weak to it. But at the same time, oh, we're just right back here. Roll quick step. Yep, that's still the same thing. Still no blood vials or nothing. Can you like rest? Return to the hunter's dream. Yep, that's fine. Options menu. So parry is on trigger. But that doesn't, when you have your two-hander out, you can't parry. And that makes both triggers the same weapon attack. It does not make them the same weapon attack. Really? This is L2. And this is R2. So an overhead for R2. Overhead combo? Oh, it's a single attack. You can't even chain them together. And it's a sweep. But the sweep has a chain of 2 attacks. Huh. All right. And then you kabonk. And then those are just light. 4-hit combo. All my stamina. And heavy attacks don't seem to really chain a lot. It is a charged heavy, though. You can't do charged light? Nope. Okay. The attack combos are more of switching between the different stances. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm back, loser. I'm dead. Yes. Okay. Just getting used to how the attacks work. Because when you... just base stats. The time it takes for stamina regen... Let me try that again. Yeah, there is... if you bottom out, there is definitely still that delay. So that's why I got caught there. Get two-handed. Fair enough. Blood echoes retreat. I didn't have any. Can I have a blood vial? Oh my goodness. We're cooking with potentially mayonnaise. which is just egg yolks and oil emulsified with some salt, some spices maybe. Blood vials. So normal blood vial would still be square. Okay, I'm full health, so I just scratch my butt instead. It's triangle? And you can't rebind anything in this game. Oh no. It's triangle to slam blood vials? Every other game it's square. No. Alright, well. How many times am I gonna complain this playthrough early on about I tried to heal but I was hitting square instead? I'm gonna say at least 6 times. Man, that 30 FPS though, you can really tell when you move the camera a lot looking around. You might not see it on stream because you're getting doubled frames, but someone do be stomping around. I gotta figure out the timing so it's okay. I gotta figure out that timing. Give that some practice. You can't jump. You can't be more than you complained in Dark Souls 2. Hey, the first like 12 to 15 hours of Dark Souls 2 is kind of miserable. And you can't even argue with me about that. It's just like not good. This goes to Central Yarnum. What's back here? Dark Souls 2 starts off really bad. Closed by a device. Okay. Just dreadfully bad. It gets pretty good. Dark Souls 2 gets pretty good, and I said that multiple times during that playthrough. But man, it starts off and it's not very fun. It's like, oh yeah, I just played Dark Souls 1 and the DLC game was so good. Let's play Dark Souls 2. Like all the things that you loved about Dark Souls 1 just get ripped away. Hello, gentlemen. Get bodied. Oh, that's right. If you get hit, he's gonna go back in there and hit him again. Okay. I smelled an item. A Molotov cocktail. So our item uses must be... Item is on square then. If you have an item slotted in. Which I assume it's quick items. So like... Yeah. Molotov. I assume that is the square button. Hello. Ascend the ladder. You can sprint up and down ladders. Best game, 10 out of 10. Items and hunter tools are very important. Fair enough. Light the lamp. This lamp now transport you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Can you just sit? I guess you can't. You can't really sit. That's why people farm blood vials, huh? There's no sit at the lamp. Like you can sit at a bonfire to heal and kind of like reset. Seems to be not a thing you can do in this game. You just have to go back to the hunter's dream and then go back to where you were. Does that heal you? Hey, bruv.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
Hey, Gilbert.
You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to.
What is happening with this
but
fluff
I'm willing
today?
to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed.
You think?
Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
Dies.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood.
Oh.
Or so they say. Yarnumites don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum, you'll find the Cathedral Ward.
Yes.
Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood. Across the valley, deep.
Okay. Yeah, so I have no idea how anything of any quests work in this game, and considering we started with the garbage tier start, as well as apparently the weaker item, you'll have to let me know if there's any quests I should be doing, if there is an ending that is like the harder ending, because we usually try to do that in these playthroughs, is do the harder ending if there is such a thing in this game. I'm assuming there's multiple different endings overall, but oh, there is a running attack. There is a charging attack. I know I would do it. So, yeah. How about charging heavy? About the same thing. Then is there a... No. No charging two-handed heavies? Just a charging light. Yeah, okay. Cool. Very good. There's a lot of dickheads down here. I'm assuming you don't want to aggro all of them. They might throw Molotovs at me or something. That would be not ideal. Oh, there's the Chungus. There's the Chungus. So many doors you can't open. Am I still playing Cyberpunk? I think I'm still playing Cyberpunk. So I just go down there and then fight the big boy? Or is it back up here and around? Because there's a drop down right here. That seems to... That goes into the building, maybe? Can you open that door? I don't know. And this goes back to Coughing Man, and there's also a down here that I didn't do. Did I? Or is that a dead end as well? That might also just be a dead end, and this is the only way to go. Okay. We have Molotovs. Can I throw the Molotovs at the big boy? I'll definitely need to do some parry practice too. I was dogging on Lies of P a lot yesterday for its parry mechanics, quote unquote. But Bloodborne is a game all about aggression and parrying, and it has guaranteed animations for it. This opens this one. Okay. We gotta fight the large lad. Ah, we're back around. There we go. That's what I was looking at from up top there. I thought there was another way to go, but it's this way to go. Hey, Chungus, have a Molotov cocktail. Eh. I don't know how far his reach was. Okay, his reach is that far. Okay. Definitely have no HP in this starting class for sure. No HP. Had a bit of an FPS hiccup there. Not sure when that was messing with the frame rate earlier though. Also, if we have this path now, we can just go down here. Yes. There's a couple of dudes down here, of course. Oops. My brain is so used to different button presses. Gotta get used to these. Oh. I did immediately hit the wall there. Excellent. So, my blood echoes are on the mob then, huh? They're not on the ground. They're on the mob? You have to remember what mob it was? Yikes. Oh, he has a grab. Owie. Oh, okay. I gotta get used to how slow the frames are. I'm dead. Yep. I get used to how slow the animations are. Because I was like, oh, he's charging. I can totally throw this, finish the animation, and dodge out of the way, right? Or at least hit... Nope. Nope. Okay. Learning at a disadvantage is fine. And then how do blood echoes work on a mob that had them already and then out? Okay, I'm dead. Wait, blood echoes retrieved. He didn't kill me though. That guy didn't kill me. The big Chungus did. So what? How did I retrieve what? Or do they drop? Do they drop and then nearby enemies claim them? Is that how that works? Maybe that's how that works. Yeah, that might be how it works. How did your shield block that? Are you kidding? Say they drop nearby and they're on a nearby enemy. All right, hang on. I gotta parry this dude. So where is the parry? Well, I didn't know he had an... Okay. That was a new attack. That was indeed a new attack. He put his hand all the way back around and scratched his butt and then came up out of the terrain. Big uppercut. Did not know that was a thing. Because obviously you gotta just hit them right before they hit you. This is like tutorial zone 2.0. Because then who has the blood echoes? So can you tell who has them? Yeah, how do you tell who has them? So it didn't go to these guys. And there's no like blob on the ground anywhere. Did it go to these guys? Really? I was locked on. I don't know. This guy's little wooden shield is just enough. So it didn't go to any of those guys. Okay. Still go to the ceremonial when you're drinking, you gotta spin around, right? That's important. All right, jackass. Wow. The reach, though. Okay. Yep. Fair enough. I'm stuck against the wall. Very ungood. Wow. Impressive. He's spinning. Wow. Okay. This boy laying me out. So I guess he had them that time, even though I picked them up on someone else the previous time. So I don't know how that mechanic works yet still. Not like losing blood echoes this early in the game is like a big whatever. Although, I'm starting to see why the blood vial situation is a little weird. Because you don't have a base amount of blood vials or something. So every time I heal, I'm just losing them. Which just means that I have less and less opportunities to make up for getting hit. Oh, it's just the lever. Oh, okay. So they did go on the ground that time, I guess because no one was near enough to pick them up. I guess. Okay. Not a lot of poise, or not a lot of like poise breakage on these big boys. Free management. That just kills me. I had so much health. I felt like I had so much health, and then I just bleh. See, because he walked close that time. So does he now have them? Obviously, we're not supposed to go this way unless I can get the parries, and I don't know how. But I'm going to try again. I only have one blood vial left now. Yeah, I can see how that can get a little annoying. Because with Estus, at least, you have a baseline every time. And with blood vials, you don't. You just either farm for them or you just don't have any. I can see how that can be a little annoying. They have announced the Diablo 4 expansion. Announcing an expansion for a game, is it like coming out a year after the original game came out? Like, what the hell? Are they gonna try to do yearly expansions for the game? Because, I mean, interesting. Okay. Late 2024. So a year and a half later. They told us yearly. Okay. Two-handed axe doesn't seem that good. Just from like a stamina to timing. Yeah, two-handed axe seems maybe better when it does more damage. No, thank you. The reach, though. Gotta get used to that. Whoa, a little bit of lag, I guess? I don't know what that was. This was the way we came up and around. This was the drop down. Oh, what's the drop down? What's down here? It looks like it's a total blocked... Oh, there's another set of stairs. I see. Some Molotovs. Angry yelling in the distance. That's normal though, right? That's normal? Pretty normal. Oh, this would just put you on the street, so you'd be way more in the middle of all of the walking procession of dudes. Was there anything back here at this door? Knock, knock.
Are you that outsider?
I guess.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh.
Trot along, will ya?
Ben, is that you?
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Oh, okay. Well, see you, dude. Or not, maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. So, is it glowing doors that have like a little ambience you can knock on?
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of a hunt. Away with you. Now.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Lads, you've come on. Away with you.
All right, damn. Hi. Aren't you guys supposed to be on a hunt? That man's asleep. Do zombies sleep? This is a trap. Yep. Hello. Oh. That was some weird tracking on that one. Bloodstone Shard. What the hell does that do? These are all the wrong menus to even look. Embed in weapon to fortify. Oh, is it a... It's a Titanite shard? Titanite. Or Titanite adjacent. Okay. We're schmoving. Whoa! They were schmoving. So that guy jumped out and chopped me in the face. I haven't even seen an option yet because the doll's not active, so I can't even level up anyway. So. Oh, and the sound went out. Hold on. That happens sometimes, especially when I'm playing a game at lower FPS. Clearly. Little bit of make your own noise up. Schwat, splat, blah, blah, blah. Almost dead. Splat, blah, blah, dead. Blah, 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 blah. You died. Okay. Yeah, apparently the audio thing going out is some PlayStation 5 hiccup for some reason. We were having that with the previous game we were playing as well. When we were playing Demon Souls, it would just every so often the audio would go out, and I don't know what to do to fix it. I have updated everything. I have tried different cables. I have looked for any FAQs and settings within the PlayStation. Nothing. Got no idea how to fix it, if there even is a fix for it. It just kind of happens. Between 20 and 30 minutes, it just says, nah. You have to just refresh the audio. It probably means I need to buy a new capture card. That's the only thing I think of, but they're also not very cheap. So, I don't have to do that right now. I have no insight. You need to have at least one insight to see the doll. Oh. Well, where do you get insight then? Is insight from bosses? So that L2 attack is definitely way better than the R attacks with this thing. Because the R attack combo lunges me forward. It's very single target with this. Alright. We gotta kind of chew back through here and get our blood echoes back. Do you have any Mad Men's knowledge? I don't think I've picked up anything. I have some pebbles. I have some pebbles. Will that do it? Oh, so I can just interrupt attacks. So I can interrupt attacks still, but they'll still swing through. Curious. Right into my hip. Mad Men's. Is that like a humanity, a consumable to get insight? Something like that.
Are you that? Well, stop. Trot along.
Trot along there, will ya? That accent is too good. Yeah, so where are my dingleberries? It's the guy with the glowing eyes then. Okay. I can see it on the regular mobs. It was hard to see on the big chungus though. Because I guess the big chungus doesn't have a face. So there were no eyes to be glowing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I just blasted him. So am I going through there with all those dudes? Still a way to go, really. The more insight you have, the more real the world becomes. Are there backstabs? Wasn't there there are no, like, you know, wheel around Dark Souls style backstabs, I guess, right? You just get front stabs if you get the parry riposte kind of thing off. Hey, you. Oh, everyone else aggroed too. Good. I mean, damage seems like okay. Most likely just need, really need endurance. So that was weird. So I hit the Quicksilver, like, parry after I got hit, but I still got the front stab. So is there, like, a window of time when you can get hit, but still... Oh, good. The gate opens and more dudes come in. Or not. Maybe not. So yeah, is there like a... You get hit as you parry, but you still get... I don't know. I guess you could trade your health to do it. But, like, the big chungus over there was essentially one-tapping me because I have no HP. Oh, is there a garbage jump in this game? No, there's not even like a Dark Souls garbage jump. There is just no jump. Okay. Yeah, partial parry. Okay. Partial parry makes sense. You all gonna aggro? Or just like 2 or 3 of you? Oh, just you? All right. I'm trying to get to this like first area. Just like in Dark Souls, if you miss the parry slightly, you just take some damage. But in Dark Souls, you don't get the front stab though. But I still got the front stab. Or at least it gave it to me. Because I wasn't sure if there's like posture or poise breaking. Yes, that was a partial, so I still took damage. Okay. But if that were to kill me, then I would be just done. Yeah, okay. But I still get... Because you basically heal all of your health back after that. Damn. I got you baited into that starting class for sure. There's too many of you? Oh gosh, there's a ranger? There's a ranged dude. I see you up there on that stagecoach. The stairs up or to the left. Sweep. Good job. Cold Blood Dew. Is that, those are souls? Like soul echoes or whatever? Is another dude chomping at the bit? Nope. Those are like crunchables. Oh, good. Dogs. FromSoft dogs, but no way to block them. So they shield, so they wouldn't bounce off. Oh, hello. We'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, I could throw a Molotov cocktail at it instead. Or just die to it. I guess that works too. Oh, if you... Okay. If you blast the dog, it recoils. Okay. So you still can essentially do the same thing. If you blast the dog, it recoils. Gotta walk off the top of this. Did that other zombie just keep going? He just kept walking. I think the big thing that'll take me a while to get used to is the 30 FPS. I'll have to like fine-tune my brain a bit by playing a lot more of it, obviously, on trying to get timings down, because the timings are also different considering the game is a little slower on fluidity. So who's banging on the thing? Probably one of those big guys with a big weapon. Little shard action. Little blood vial. Yeah, it's one of those guys. The guys that two-shot me because I have no health in this starting class. Or starting... whatever, job. So you can drop down here. You guys having fun?
I don't reckon you're from round here.
No.
Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Same dialogue?
I don't reckon you're from...
Yep.
Well, oh, you poor, poor thing.
All right, then.